Late Night with Johnny P show is pre-recorded in front of a live studio audience.
Repair.
Restore.
Relieve.
Rejuvenate.
Rebuild.
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 While the storm is behind us,
The damage is not.
What's going on? This is Uncle Nino from the Jersey Shore. I'm here with Johnny P. Johnny P. Late Night with Johnny P show. It's going to be a ball. We're going to have a ball today.
This is Big Ange from the Big Ange Show. Every Sunday at 9 o'clock, I'm here with the best of the best, Joe Franklin, on the Johnny P. Late Night Show.
Hi, I'm Mayim Bialik from Blossom and The Big Bang Theory, and you are watching Late Night with Johnny P.
So, you don't have a week to hang out with him. Here's an hour with Johnny P. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together, make some noise for your host this evening, Johnny P.
Thank you. All right. I love it. Thank you so much, everybody. You guys are great. Welcome to Late Night with Johnny P show. I'm your host for the evening, and it's February 28, 2013, post-Oscars. How's everybody doing tonight? Great. All right. We got a lot of cool people here tonight. We got Richard Allen for the Richard Allen Agency here tonight. Who else we got here who came out of the woodwork? Let me see. We have John Parada's in the audience. And just to name a few, we got Keith. I would call Keith. His name is Brett. He designed my my new desk. That's the new desk that we got. What do you think? All right. So how many people watch the Oscars out there? Yeah. Come on. What is this? Well, I mean, I watched. It was great. When they first said Seth MacFarlane was going to host it, I was like, what, are they kidding me? But he was actually great. And he said this joke about Abraham Lincoln, which I'm not going to bring on the show, but it was good. It was a good show. But, I mean, he's a genius, a family guy. Come on, he's a billionaire. But listen, we got this event that I want to invite everybody to. A good friend of ours, John Marino from Shagasis Promotions, is going to be throwing a kickoff party for the 6th season of the Late Night with Johnny P show. It's going to be April 5th. It's going to be from 9 to 12. It's free admission. There's going to be raffle giveaways, some celebrities there. We don't know who yet. And so it's going to be a good night. It's just a good night for all of us to have a couple of drinks and to mingle and have a couple of drinks, you know. So it's going to be a good time. But we have a great show for you tonight. We got a whole bunch of good guests. Our first two guests, they've been on the show before. They're part of the Late Night family. We have comedian, ventriloquist, and musician. We got the one and only Pete Michaels with us tonight. Second, straight from Brooklyn, our good friends Uncle Frankie and Nick from Mob Candy Magazine, celebrating the 40th anniversary of The Godfather. Yeah! Our third guest, you've seen him on the Jerseylicious TV hit reality show. We got the one and only Filippo Jovi with us tonight. And last but not least, straight from New Jersey, rock and roll, hard rock, punk, slash, whatever bandwidth. You see these guys are great. Something Profound. All right. So without further ado, I'm going to join my co-host straight from New Jersey, country rock singing, the one and only, the gracious Lisa Coppola.
Thank you, everybody.
Hello.
Johnny P.
What's this plant? We got to get a new plant for next show.
Yeah, definitely.
How are
Definitely.
ya?
Good.
What's happening?
Oh, you know, you look good. You look rested. You know, I got lipstick on you. I'm sorry about that.
Jesus. All right. Sounds good.
So you took some time off, right?
Yes. I actually took 3 months off from the show. We did a January show, pre-recorded in, when was it? It was so long. It was in November, okay? Then I just took time off to do normal things and just to relax.
Normal? What's normal for Johnny P?
Just normal stuff, like, you know, hanging out with my girlfriend, my family, going to concerts. I hung out with my old band members from NYB, worked around the house like anybody cares, and I actually read a couple of books that I've been meaning to read.
Really?
Yeah.
Because, you know, folks, I don't know if you saw the show the last time I co-hosted, but we had author Kenny Scudero on the show.
Yes.
Do you remember that you said, Kenny, you know, your book, Comfortably Awkward, that's a little thick. I don't know if I could...
No, listen, I'm not going to insult anybody. I get books all the time, but they say you read the book. I say no. But if I usually skim through it. I mean, I got a relaxed brain. That's why I had to actually concentrate and just set times at night that I'm going to read. So, I mean, I read Comfortably Awkward. Great book. The other one I read was Rita Giganti. She was on a show last month. Well, I keep saying last month. It was pre-recorded, but she was on last month. The Godfather's Daughter, Vinny the Chin's Daughter. It was an excellent book. But my favorite was the Peter Criss autobiography. I got this for Christmas from my girlfriend. Beautiful book. It's like this was a book that I didn't even want it to be over. It was that good. And that's it. I mean, now I'm starting to read the Rolling Stones. I got to sharpen my brain. It's a little dull, you know.
Well, you know, I'll tell you what. I've been here. I think this is my 4th time hosting with you, right?
5th.
5th?
Yes.
Oh my God.
Yeah, but from 2009 is when I met you.
Well, I came on the show in 2009, January 23rd. I helped open which season?
Second season.
Second season. And I was singing here on the show. And so I got to know Johnny. I get a chance to come and talk to all you great people. And I'm going to be back here on May 23rd.
That's right.
On the show, and I'll be singing again.
Yeah, it's going to be good. Make sure you guys come down that night. Well, listen, I have a public announcement that's very important, and just everybody listen up because this is important. I mean, people always approach me, and I get pissed off sometimes because they say, when's the show air? But the same people ask me the same question. That's the only reason why I get mad. You know what I mean? And they're friends of mine. Yeah.
They don't pay attention.
I know guys for 5 years and they still ask me the same question, you know. But anyway, listen, Time Warner Cable and Verizon, they joined together on Staten Island a couple of years ago, and channel 34 and 35 used to be the same channels, but Time Warner got bought out. So channel 35 is no more 35. It's channel 79. This is just for Staten Island. So everybody out there where Hong Kong or wherever the hell else they're watching, channel 79 just for Staten Island. I always tell people, call your public access station in the area. They'll give you air times. Or the Facebook, late night, go on the About. We don't air everywhere, but we're on the East and the West Coast and certain other parts of the States. Or you can just check it out on YouTube or something, right?
YouTube, Vimeo.
Yeah.
We're out
and I
there.
didn't mean to be disrespectful. I'm saying it pisses me off. It's annoying. But that's all it is. What a way to build up a viewing audience, right? But what else do we got here? Is that time for
Well, you know what? We were going to talk about our favorite shows for 2013.
That's right. It's a new year. It's a new year. New shows.
Yeah.
New Year's resolutions. I don't even know what you watch. What do you watch?
You know, I'm big on sitcoms, so I really, really like Big Bang Theory. I like Two Broke Girls a lot. But right now, my favorite show is a fairy tale show called Once Upon a Time. Now, I'm letting you folks know, it's not that girly, so you might want to tune in. They've got everything from Captain Hook to Snow White, and they bring it all together. The writing, the acting, it's very good. I recommend it. Yeah.
I love watching TV. I love watching movies, but everything, I DVR everything. But what's on currently now, besides everything that's not on, like Boardwalk Empire, I love, but Dallas, Blue Bloods, Guys with Kids, which is Jimmy Fallon's new show. Nashville's a great show for your music lovers. Mob Doctor is excellent with William Forsythe. Those are mine. But I have what what we like is what America watches. So I have the top 10 most watched shows of February from the TV Guide Weekly. So number 1 was the 55th Annual Grammy Awards.
Of course.
Second is NCIS. Third, Big Bang Theory. Fourth, Persons of Interest. 5, American Idol on Wednesday nights. 6, 2.5 Men. 7, American Idol on Thursday nights. 8, The Walking Dead. 9, Criminal Minds. And 10, Dallas. So, I mean, any of you people watch any of those shows?
Yeah. It's amazing. It seems like American Idol has the whole week locked up, Wednesday and Thursday.
It's amazing. It's amazing how many. The 55th Annual Grammy Awards was 28 million viewers.
Wow.
So, but that's it. It's time for
Late Night Trivia, people.
Now this is where I picked 2 people from the studio audience to come up and sit with us, and we ask you a couple of questions, and you could win a prize.
Or you could just go home.
Yeah, there's no more room in the bathroom no more, so I'm gonna pick 2 people. If you want to raise your hand and come up and sit in the hot seat? Well, we're gonna get Brett up here. Brett, come sit up here.
Brett Hackenberg.
Give yourself, just hold that mic right there. Have a seat. And let me see, come on, what are you guys, all chicken?
Oh, Big Benny over there.
Frank Albanese, come on up. Frank Albanese from The Sopranos, everybody. Tony Soprano's cousin. Come on.
You're gonna lose.
Frankie, grab that microphone.
Oh, yeah.
Just clip yourself.
Oh, yeah.
Before you get clipped.
Oh, yeah.
All right. This is for you. First question. Which one of the Late Night with Johnny P show's talk show host out of the females sang in a video with Billy Joel?
Lisa Kukla.
Wow. You got it. Lisa Kukla.
You know what? I think we should give him a signed CD.
Put it this way. Well, we have 2 signed CDs by Richie Scarlett. He's going to be on the show next month. This is I Plead the Fifth, and then you get a CD of Something Profound. You get a Late Night with Johnny P keychain, courtesy of Ron from Marvin Press, and you get one of these candles that I had left over from Christmas. Here. All right.
Now I know why the desk was so cluttered.
All right, Frankie, what's up, buddy?
I'm listening, yes, go right ahead.
Come on, Frankie.
So, the 70s cartoon, Scooby-Doo.
Yes.
What was the name of the van?
See, I wasn't born then, but I really don't know.
Okay.
The
Should we tell him?
Yeah.
Yeah, the Mystery Machine.
Okay, it's all right. You get another question.
Okay, how about this one? In the 1970s, who did Elton John originally duet with on Don't Go Breaking My Heart?
Come on, Frankie, boy.
Gee, you're embarrassing me.
I'm going to give you a mob question, okay? Let me see.
Yeah, do that. For the audience, it was Kiki D.
Nobody gets 3 questions, but Frankie, I can't refuse him. Listen to me. The Gotti movie, starring Amanda Sante.
Yeah.
Okay? What part did Vinnie Pastore play?
Oh, God. And he played the part of, oh, gee,
Just rub your head.
No, I know he was, he had a stroke and he was crippled too.
Yep. You're getting there.
And,
you won, but just try to think of his name.
Yeah,
He played John Gotti's brother.
Oh, Eugene Gotti?
Exactly, you got it. All right.
Got it.
I almost didn't remember. Here you go, Frankie. Go. I know you don't. Give it to someone young, but go rock and roll.
Okay.
That was pretty
Thank
good.
you, guys. Give him a hand.
They both go home with prizes.
All right, cool. All right, let's get on with the show. Our first guest up, he's straight from Staten Island. You all seen him before. The first time I saw him was on HBO back in the early 80s. Let's give a warm late night welcome for comedian, ventriloquist, musician, Pete Michaels.
Johnny P in the house.
What's up, pal?
Get up on there. Yeah, shake that thing. Go ahead. Sit down.
Okay.
Mic up. What? Mic up, you jerk.
Where are you?
Take your hand on my ass. All right, stop. What's up, John?
Nah, not much. You just used 2 minutes of your 10 minutes. What's going on? I'm only kidding, bro.
Don't stop.
Well, listen, congratulations on having Woody back. I mean, I haven't seen this guy since I first saw you on HBO. What's happened? I mean, ticket sales that bad?
Yeah, really. It's gotten. No. Woody D is back in the show. What's up? Staten Island in the house. What's up? Go outside and start the car. No, sorry. You're okay. You're okay. Yeah, actually, Woody had his own show here back in the 90s.
I remember.
Yeah. Good to see you, John.
What's going on, Woody? How you been, all right?
You know what I'm saying? You know, same old thing. You know what I'm saying?
Doesn't look like you aged a bit.
No, I still look at it. Look at it. Look at that paint job. Look at you, old ass over there. Like this nose. Look at his nose. See that nose? Look at that. You know who did that nose? Who? Black & Decker. All right, come on, stop with that. Me and Michael Jackson and LaToya got the same nose. All right.
I think yours is better.
Well, mine is still on. All right, yeah, thank you. Thank you.
Now listen, Michael, America's Got Talent, the TV show, they had thousands and thousands of submissions, and your video got picked one out of the top 20.
Yeah.
Talk about that. How'd that happen?
Yeah. I wasn't in it. It would have won. All right, come on, stop now. No, they were looking for submissions for the videos, and somebody said, why don't you send in the Pavarotti thing that you did? Mm-hmm. And so we sent that in. You know, the only ventriloquist to sing opera. And you would have done a rat song, you would have won the Jan. Shut up. All right. Yeah. So, and they did. They picked it out of the top 20, and it was nice. It was
That's great.
A nice experience.
Did you fly out there, or where was it?
No. They just, right here in New York.
Okay.
I could have went. All right, no. You do the Apollo, not that.
Yeah, that was great going back to the Apollo back in the day. Like, I was young. That's when they just
So,
had,
listen to this.
remember they just had Womeco TV, they didn't even have cable. It was just
Wow,
like
you're really going back, WHT.
I was a kid.
Oh, my God,
Yeah,
yeah.
WHT, we had Uncle Floyd on Channel 68.
Yeah.
You know, so.
So we saw that you were featured on MTV.
Yeah, MTV Video Music Awards. I was in the video. Yeah, that was
that's right.
MGMT's video Flash Delirium was up
We
for
watched it. We
best
liked
rock
it.
video.
That was great.
And yeah, that was a 13-hour day, y'all. 13 hours in the cold. Brothers don't like the cold. I know that. Y'all can go out in the cold and the snow. I'll be indoors. Yeah, in the fireplace, not in the fireplace. No, not in the fireplace. So Johnny P. Look, he got Johnny P. and Woody D. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. And you with your hand on my booty. All right, come on, stop. Don't laugh. He's got a hangnail and it is ripping me up. All right, come on, stop.
So you were honored at the International Ventriloquist Convention?
Oh, you
Tell
now.
us about that.
It's all about you. All right, yeah. Yeah, they gave us an award for outstanding achievement to the art of ventriloquism, contribution, whatever it was. And actually, we won that award twice within 5 years. Yeah.
Wow.
Well, what
Amazing.
they do? Listen, just remember something, okay? Without me, you don't talk.
Now I want to know.
Without me, you don't eat.
Pete,
That is a good point.
I want to ask Woody, where have you been all this time? You been in jail or none?
Oh, look at that racist crack. Look at this.
Hey, listen, if you don't
Look
go
at
to
this.
jail, that builds your character. You know.
Yeah, I'll get your character right over here. I'll get your character. It's a family show. I can't do that. No, this is late night. You can do whatever you
No,
want.
no disrespect. Listen, I went to jail too one day of my life. What are you going to do?
I didn't go to no damn jail. I know what you're talking about.
Not long, only a week.
I lived in a trunk. That's about as close to jail as I'm going to get. Yeah. No, he was, we actually retired Woody for about 20 years or so. Yeah, thanks a lot, pal. Yeah. And then people started saying, what happened to Woody? When are you going to bring Woody back? When is he coming back into the show? Yeah, and then you finally got smart and got me back. Yeah, so now he's been back in the show for about 2 years now.
Now, what happened to the Rastafarian dude that you had on there last time? What was his name?
What Rastafarian dude?
You know. I always get you probably confused with Gemini.
Yeah, we all look alike.
No, he
Wow.
He got a black dummy too. You all must be the same puppet. Yeah.
Johnny, that's bad.
Don't think of me as
Oh,
black,
that's bad.
John. Don't think of me as black. Think of me as Sicilian.
You want listen.
Yes!
Put it this way. Who is the
Johnny,
other?
I'm what they call a Moulin Parmesan.
I dig it.
Right off the air we're going, right? I don't give a damn. They eat my show.
What was the other puppet you had?
Mr. Johnson.
Yes, that's it. Unbelievable.
Another black one. Yeah, all right.
That's funny. Gemini told me you were coming on the show. He told me hello.
Johnny's a good guy.
He's a pisser.
Yeah.
One of the good ones.
I like Gemini. His hands are warm. All right, stop. You look bad over there.
Now, what else is going on? I mean, people that don't know, I know, you're a musician as well.
Yes.
You were a drummer for so many years.
Yeah.
Now, what's this I hear? I mean, I can't even keep up with you. You're with a new Beatles tribute band.
Right.
And it's called British Accent.
British Accent, right.
I want to ask, where did the name come from? Doesn't even sound like the Beatles.
I don't know.
Yes. Oh, I got what you're saying.
You do it like that and it just comes out.
All right.
No, I had my own
Makes
band,
sense.
Love Me Do, which was a Beatle tribute band, and then we kind of went our ways for a little while on a little hiatus, and now British Accent. The great thing about British Accent is it's a 7-piece band, and
Really?
reason why it's 7 pieces, no overdubs. Whatever they did on the records, we can do live.
That's great.
Yeah. Well, the Fab Four does it with 5 guys. All right, yeah, I know that, but we're not the Fab Four. They're great, and we're just mediocre. Yeah, thank you, Woody. Where are you working tomorrow?
Who do you play in the?
I do John.
You do John.
Yes, sometimes. Actually, we're swapping the vocals around. Whoever's voice seems to fit it. But so I'm doing a lot of John and George, and you play rhythm guitar. Rhythm guitar. It's kind of like playing me. I could get dirty. Don't get dirty. No, just trying to be sure. I could tell some of the nasty jokes. No nasty jokes tonight. So good to be back on the air, John.
That's it, man.
2013. This is it, y'all. Brand new show, 2013.
That's it.
Johnny P.
Yes.
So Pete, where can people get in touch with you on the internet if they want to get in touch with you?
PeteMichaels.com is the website. LoveMeDoTribute.com is a music website. And, of course, Facebook and everybody. Yeah, your face is in a book.
Now, I got one more question I want to ask Pete since we got a couple of minutes. Your martial arts.
Oh, boy.
You still been doing it? What's happened?
Yeah.
This guy was lethal, this guy.
You didn't want to get into that. Okay, yeah. Well, those who know me, the real me, not the showbiz
That's
me.
where you started off.
My dad was Pete Serengano, Grandmaster Pete Serengano, and he opened the first dojo here in Staten Island in 1956.
Man, that's a long time ago.
And, and they named the intersection of Clove and Castleton Avenue after him.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, Giuliani did that
cool.
back in '95. And I've been teaching since, I started in 1961 under my dad, and I've been teaching since '72.
That's great.
So you old thing, you. Well, how old are you? So I'm the old and the count the rings. Yeah, thank you. No. So look, got quiet all of a sudden. Not because you're dangerous, it got quiet. No, I'm not dangerous, no.
Did you know Master Joe or no? Master Joe, no, it was the last time I met him through a friend of mine, and he just passed away, actually. He was a great guy, and I just got the pleasure of meeting him, but he had his own...
from the island here? Yeah.
Recently just passed.
Yeah,
Good guy.
We've been losing a lot
old.
of the old, quote, old-timers have been passing on. It's a shame. But luckily, there were guys, second-generation guys that are taking over, that are inheriting the systems and carrying on.
Sounds
yeah,
good.
I do karate, too.
Oh, yeah, what kind?
On the chain belt. I'll whoop that ass.
So, Woody, is there anything you want to say before you guys go sit back in the audience?
I don't know. Good to be back here in the studio with Johnny P.
You like the ladies? Any nice girls that you like there?
Do I like the ladies? You think I like a hand stuck in my butt? Yeah, I like the ladies. Of course I like the ladies. What are you, crazy?
Yeah, tell me which one you like.
You got your eye on somebody? Oh, hell yeah.
Ah!
Hell yeah.
What he did.
You ring my bell, goddamn. Go ahead. And it goes ding ding, too.
Well, Pete, thank you very much for coming. You're part of my late night family, and
it's good to see you again, John. We were talking before the show, and
Always.
I'm glad you got hooked up back on with the other thing that you do.
Thank you.
That's
yeah, we're going to bring that and talk about it in a couple months on the show.
No, it's good.
Thank you.
Because you're one of the best when it comes to that.
You could tell them about that.
What? Can we talk about it? Can we talk about it?
Not about the thing. You could talk about the first thing, not the second thing.
Oh, here we go.
What?
Here we go with that Sicilian stuff again. The first thing and the second thing, and yeah, here's my thing. All right, yeah. But I don't want to mention it because I know you want to keep that under wraps.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
It's all good.
Yeah.
But what he was talking about, I'm an old-time plasterer.
No, not just an old-time player. One of the, can I give a
Go
little
ahead.
smoke here? The way plastering was done years ago, all the ornate kind of stuff, they don't do that anymore. This guy does it. And you learned this
From my dad.
from your dad, like I learned what I learned from my
Yeah.
dad. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, God rest his soul. But I never wanted to learn the trade, but I learned it, and it's a great trade. It's hard work, but it's a satisfying work because people appreciate it.
Well, that's the thing. You know, they don't do that stuff anymore. Everything is now is all, sheetrock.
A lot of people don't think I play. They find out they think I just like hang around all day. You know.
I really thought that you do construction.
No,
so I'm enlightened here today.
It's a form of construction.
Well, you know, all those Italian
it's a
guys
trade.
do construction.
It's a trade.
Yeah.
Exactly.
No, that's good though. And I'm glad that you're back with that. which
Thank
is,
you.
It gives you something to do during the day now.
Oh, forget about it.
Instead of trying to read books, you know.
So
Try
it's all
it.
good.
See, start, run.
Everybody,
Run,
late night
start,
goodbye
run.
to Pete Michaels and Woody.
Thank you, guys. Thank you, John.
Thank you. Take care. I'll see you soon, Woody. Be good, buddy.
Give me a hand, y'all.
right,
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. Pete Michaels
Pete Michaels.
and Woody back for
that was fun.
second appearance.
So now for our second guest up, we have Uncle Frank DiMatteo and Nick Christophers from Mob Candy Magazine.
Yes.
Give it up, everybody.
Uncle Frank, what's up, buddy? How are you? What's going on? Nick, my man, how are you, buddy? What's going on?
Nick.
Give yourself a clip. All right. What's up, fellas? You like that Verrazano Bridge, $13?
That's why I don't come in here no more.
You'd have told me I would give you an easy pass.
If I knew that, I would have asked for one.
Now listen, congratulations on the new magazine. As always, the 40th anniversary of The Godfather. What made you come up with that theme?
Because it was 40th anniversary of The Godfather.
I hear
I
you.
knew you were going to say that.
I don't know. You know, John, we try to do different things.
No, I know.
Each issue. We usually do the boroughs and stuff like that, like New York and Queens and Manhattan and Brooklyn. And this was a year of the 40th anniversary. So I said, let's do something. I grabbed Nick. I said, Nick, let's do something a little different. And then we came up with this.
Now the gentleman on the cover, that's Giovanni Russo? How do you say
That's
his name?
Gianni Russo, played Carlos
Okay.
in The
Yes.
Godfather. Yes, yes.
That would have been nice if he could have came down with you.
I could have came down with me, but I've been so damn busy. I
I know.
forgot to ask him, and that's why he's not here.
Yeah.
But we'll get him. We'll get him next time. Yeah, he's really a good guy to work with. You know, he's everywhere. You call him up, he's there. You know, he's a busy guy, but he just happens to be a good guy. You know, so.
I hear you.
Yeah, we did a lot of. We did a great photo shoot with him. Only a couple go into the magazine, but
Yeah.
we have like 500 other pictures that were really great stuff of him playing around. We got him being choked with the strings and everything like
oh,
that.
yeah?
Oh yeah, we had a great time with him.
Yeah, that was a great movie.
Yes, it was a good movie.
I don't know if is it on Blu-ray yet? Do you know? It must be, right?
Is it?
He's a video guy. I don't know.
Nick,
It might be.
what's up, pal? What's going?
Hey, Nick.
Nick comes from Long Island.
Yeah.
Every
Pretty
show he
far.
comes on, this is like I've been working with these guys for years, so every time the magazine comes on, they come on. Every time we have the show, Nick goes, "Hey, Johnny P, what time they gotta be there?" And my friends
And he always
say-
gets caught in traffic too.
All my friends say the same thing. So now, I know you're already in the works of your next magazine.
Yes.
Dangerous Dames?
Dangerous Dames.
Yes, talk about that.
Dangerous Dames is going to be an annual. It's going to come out for about 6 months from now.
Uh-huh.
It's probably going to be a double issue, and it's going to be all the women that were either in the mafia or with guys. You know, like Virginia Hill and Frenchie that was with Dillinger.
Uh-huh.
There's a whole bunch of girls. We're going to feature them.
Oh, cool.
The ones that were bad or the ones that were with guys. You know, that's going to be the whole issue is about. Plus the historical stories in between with the gangster stories.
Ah,
But,
great, cool.
There'll be a lot of photos. Well, a lot of photos in this one. There'll be a lot of girls in this one.
Yeah.
So everybody should be happy with this one.
Oh,
And that's what we're doing. It. We'll be out about 6 months. It's going to be a double issue,
okay, cool.
and I'll stay out for another 6 months. That's what we're doing.
Awesome. So you guys, I read Brooklyn Gangsters, and I thought it was amazing. Tell us about that.
Brooklyn Gangsters. Brooklyn Gangsters is a book I did because I had a lot of time in my hand in between working on the magazine. So I just sat there and wrote it as a fan. Sitting there knowing how Brooklyn was involved, so instrumental in gangsters coming up. I mean, I don't know anything about that stuff, but and I just sat and wrote it. I picked the 22 guys that came through Brooklyn, did some research on them. A few guys I knew personally.
Name a few that we all might know.
Well, I started with the old guys with Capone and you know, Frankie Yale. Then I worked the way up to Gotti and Gas Pipe.
Yeah, Gas Pipe.
And
Castle, yeah.
DeMeo
Yeah,
and
you're right.
Polivario.
Uh-huh.
You know, we put them in. We started with the old guys, worked the way to new guys, and you know, the stuff I knew about the newer guys. That you know, I met most of them I met personally, and I threw my own little, you know, personal stuff in there. The old stuff, I just did a lot of interviews and, you know, and try to find some stuff that nobody really talked about.
Yeah.
You know, and there's
Some rare stuff.
Yeah, and threw that in there, and I think it came out pretty damn good for the
Oh, it
first
was
time.
great.
I never wrote nothing before. You know, I don't write in the magazine. You know, these guys do all the writing and
Yeah,
stuff like that.
Nick's a top 8 editor.
Yes.
Yeah, and a
I-
great writer.
And I drive him crazy. Yes,
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 he
I
does.
do. Yes, I do.
That's true. I can tell you stories. Forget it.
And now the new, don't tell no stories.
Well, the final product is always where
Yeah,
it comes
it's what
down
comes
to.
at the end, man. You know, all
Exactly.
the trials and tribulations inside doing this stuff. It seems easy when you go get it in your hand, but it's a lot of work.
Anything with a good production, you have to be able to talk to your workers, whether it's you're hurting their feelings or not. If you could just one-on-one with them, just to make the show, the magazine, a Broadway play better. You know.
Oh,
Well,
yeah.
The unique part of Brooklyn Gangsters, as Frank was trying to point out, it's not your regular, you know, you read about Gotti, you know about him already, pretty
Yeah.
much.
Right.
We dug deeper, where it talks about all these guys in the book. We talk about where they came from, what school they went to,
Yeah.
where their parents came from, stuff you don't normally know about. You
Yeah.
know, that's where Frank was talking about the intense research. And right now, we're working on the Manhattan Gangster book, which is following Brooklyn Gangsters. which
Well,
is
that's
gonna
going to be good
Yeah,
because the whole
we're
Mulberry
focusing-
Street.
Yeah,
we're
we
starting
started
where it
with
all began.
some old guys. We started with Monk Eastman, then went to Odie
Odie
Madden,
Madden.
then we jumped into Luciano, Lucky
Yeah,
Luciano.
Lucky.
Then Frank
Frank
Costello.
Costello.
Then we got Carmine Galante in there. We got Dutch Schultz. We have Chin.
Yeah, the chin is.
Yeah, I got the Chin as the end. He's the end in it so
The
far.
Chin is great.
We might add some, yeah, well, we might add some newer guys if we fall short. We don't know because it's in layout and design now. So we do it, and as they lay it out, we might be short, and then we'll just fill in what we have. But right now, it stops at Chin.
Now I want to ask you and get a little out of the box here, in your opinion, with old school gangster movies to now, like this last recent year, they have Killing Them Softly, and they had all those Ray Liotta's in there. Who else was in that?
Ray Liotta,
James Gandolfini.
James
Was in
Gandolfini.
that one.
and what's his name? I got it. Just look
Did
at
you
mine.
say Brad Pitt?
Yeah, Brad
Brad
Pitt's
Pitt.
in it, exactly. And the,
Yeah.
the
What'd
other.
you think?
Wait 1 second. The other one too, the Gangster Squad.
Gangster Squad.
That was Sean Penn.
I didn't see it, but it looks tired. I mean, to
I
me,
didn't see Gangster Squad. I read the book.
okay, it's probably
pretty
totally
good.
different things.
Killing Me Softly.
I didn't see it. I want to see it.
It's nah.
No?
No?
Even with all those guys
I
in
don't
there?
think you miss it. You believe in it because it doesn't. I've seen enough gangster flicks
Yeah.
to forget about it. But this one was. I don't know where the story was going. It was just.
Don't forget, he's a historian, so he looks for accuracy.
I got you.
He don't look for entertainment.
Yeah.
Right.
See, I gotta.
Oh, by the
That's
way, just the question you asked Frank before, it wasn't Gene Gotti. It was Angelo Ruggiero.
That's who it was?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like quack quack.
Angelo.
Ruggiero,
Yeah,
yeah.
quack quack.
Right, the one who talked too much.
That's funny.
Yeah.
Boardwalk Empire, what do you think of it?
Oh, phenomenal.
I think it's a
Great.
great show.
Yeah.
yeah.
I think it got better from the first and the second season. Third
Definitely.
season, great.
Definitely. Well, he's grown. Winters is growing when he's writing as he goes. Yeah.
Not
Yeah.
completely accurate. But
It's not accurate either, but it's good. It's close enough. I mean,
Yeah.
some things are too hard to get accurate, man. So, especially when it's 100 years already.
Yeah.
Everyone
Everyone has a different story.
Sure. It started in 1920. It's almost 100 years ago. I mean, things change. It's
crazy.
I told a story last month, and this month I changed it myself, because it just I don't remember.
See, me, I gotta watch these. I've been meaning to watch them, but I can't. Like Sean Penn is a phenomenal actor. I can't see him be a gangster. You know
Me
what I
neither.
mean?
Mickey
But
Cohen.
he did it. He was in a few movies already. He's a good actor. He's a
He was
good
in
Great actor.
State of Grace.
Yeah. State of Grace. That's the one.
right.
Yeah.
That's
By
a
the-
little
by the
different.
Westies.
Yeah,
Yeah,
with
that
the
was
West,
good.
He was good in that.
Yeah, he was.
I just
And
don't
that was
particularly
also how
like it.
long ago State of Grace?
It's a while ago.
Back in the
20 years
80s.
maybe?
Yeah.
Easy.
Yeah, early 90s.
Oh, by the way, Mob Doctor was discontinued.
No, come on.
Oh, he
I'm
loves that
I'm
show.
heartbroken. Okay.
I'm not a fan of the new stuff. I like
The
old
Mob
stuff.
Doctor I like because of William Forsythe.
William
Whoever knows William Forsythe,
Forsythe's
is
a great actor.
phenomenal actor.
Yes.
Good
Yeah,
show,
a friend
but it
of mine,
wasn't.
too.
Yeah?
Yeah.
It wasn't going anywhere.
But he's good. He's good. They just killed him in Boardwalk Empire this year.
Yeah, no, I know. They whacked him out.
I couldn't believe that. I was
I
in
know,
shock.
because he would have been perfect for it.
Yeah.
I think I heard because of his TV series.
Yeah,
He's
yeah,
making
he
more
had
money.
obligations and stuff like that.
So.
But I like the old stuff. Anything old, I like.
So, guys, where can people find out more about the magazine, Mob Candy?
www.mobcandymag.com. Just go to the site.
Mobcandymag.com.
Yeah, you can just go to the site.
We got the Manhattan Gangster book coming out next month.
The new one, or the new one.
Manhattan
Yes,
one,
coming
yeah.
out next month.
I still got to get the first one.
Yeah, I know. Because every time you call me, I always sell them out. Honestly, I
know, I
can't
know.
keep enough. I can't keep enough. And then again,
Last
how am I
time
gonna
you
have
gave me one when you were here, and someone took the thing. I got to beep that and edit.
Listen, I ordered them. I get them in the house. As far, I can't keep them. How many am I going to order? I can't order 1,000 keep in the
No, I
house.
know.
You know, I get 100 a time, 100 a time. They go like water, man. They go like
Well,
water.
before we let you go, the party. Where were you at the party?
He's been busting my chops that I didn't make it to the release party at Amici's in Brooklyn. Speaking about Brooklyn gangsters in Brooklyn.
Yeah.
Then why weren't you there?
You can say the truth.
No, I had a gig.
Oh,
okay.
so
I
it's
had a
good.
gig.
That's,
So
that's important.
That's a reasonable
That's a very good
explanation.
reason.
That was a
folks.
great party, but it was about 120 degrees in the club,
Yeah.
right?
Was it?
Yeah.
Rick Borgia, he was just here. He just wanted to see you guys. He dressed up like in a fudge jacket.
Yeah.
He looked like Pimp Daddy, right or wrong. He was sweating his butt
Pretty
off
much.
outside. Hey, Johnny B, how you doing, Johnny B? Sweating.
Well, the
his-
place
his
fits-
makeup's.
The place fit 80 people. We had 150 people there.
Yeah.
You know, we're having another one there.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh,
we hope
good.
it don't rain
I'll
and
be
hope
at
it's a little
that one.
cooler.
Yes, it was a cool party.
Yeah, it's
good
gonna have a
time.
We're gonna have Gianni's gonna host it with me this time.
All right, good.
But I had to change the date because you're busy that day, so I have to change the date now.
What date is this?
It was April 5th.
Okay, you
Oh,
see,
no.
that's a friend right
That
here.
is a
Right.
good friend.
I can't.
Anything
compete
for you,
with
Johnny.
Yeah, we'll do it.
Thank you, buddy.
Well, you'll
And
be
plus
at
I
the
want you there.
release,
No
right,
kidding.
on April 5th.
Yeah, you guys got to come to
Yeah, we'll come to you.
Yeah,
Yeah,
So I'd
exactly.
love to do it. I'm trying to rearrange it with Gianni. I told him already. He goes, okay, Frankie, boy, we're gonna do it the next day. It's okay.
All right,
He's
good.
easy to work with.
Beautiful, thank you.
Easy to
All
work
right,
with.
Yeah,
listen,
not a
guys,
problem.
come back anytime. Good luck and all the best to you guys. Uncle
Are
Frank
you gonna
and
give-
Nicky, Mob Candy
Can you
magazine.
give some magazines out?
The whole audience, everybody get a magazine.
We gotta make sure to get them. We good?
Yeah. Good to see you again. All right, I'll catch
I'm
you.
running.
You out of here?
Yes.
We're not going for no drinks?
can't wait for you. You're too long. I get sober, but waiting for you.
Take care, buddy.
Great
Thank
to
you.
see you.
I'll see you guys soon.
Nicky.
Uncle Frank and Nick again, Mob Candy magazine. All right.
Do I have hat head?
No, you look fine.
I'm all right?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, moving right along. Our third guest, and all you ladies out there, hold on to your pantyhose, okay? You see them on the reality show Jerseylicious. It's on its, I believe it's 5th season. Let's give a warm late night welcome for Felipe Jove. Come on up here, Philly. What's up, my man? How are you, all right?
How are you?
Nice to see you. Looking good.
All right, good. All right.
There you go.
All right, have a seat for a second.
I love your dress.
That's part of the late night wardrobe. All right, cool.
What's up, cuz?
Yeah, what's going on?
Same old stuff. What's going on?
How you been? John Travolta says hello.
John Travolta says hello?
Yeah.
What about Al Pacino and De Niro?
Not Al Pacino. I don't know them.
No?
No.
You
No.
know Travolta?
Yeah. Yeah, man.
How long you know him?
I told Philly that John Travolta calls me faster than he calls me back.
Oh, come on. Wait, was she the one you had call me?
I
Yeah.
called you
Oh, that
over
was
and
you?
over. That was me.
Oh, he's calling me from random numbers.
Everybody's agent picks up the phone all the time.
Nah, you know what it is? You got bad timing.
That's all good.
Every time you call me, I'm in the middle of doing something.
I know,
man,
you got the ladies going on.
Hey, but I'm here now. That's
When
all
I was
that
your
matters.
age, forget about it. Now listen, for people who don't know you out there, you're a real old school Catholic boy. Why don't you tell everybody where you're from, your family, your background?
I'm from Staten Island, New York, born and raised. I'm a Catholic school boy. And I started off as a pizza man. That
I
was my
know.
first job, working for my father. He owns Brothers Pizza, Staten Island, New York.
Yeah.
Right up the block, literally. That's how I met you.
Listen, when I moved here from Brooklyn, and I was telling Lisa this, when I was about 12 years old, they had the best pizza in Brooklyn. I moved to Staten Island, there was all this, I didn't like none of the pizza. I was like, oh, I love that pizza. Someone turned me on a Brothers Pizzeria. I ate the Sicilian, and I fell in love with it. And to this day, it tastes the same, and it's like...
That's where I'm going to go after this.
I could eat a whole pie.
Good idea.
You don't like the pan slices?
I like everything.
You like
over
everything.
there.
Everything's good there. We don't have any weakness in the menu, and I'm not just saying
No,
that
it's the
because
truth.
it's my
And I'm not
place.
just saying that either. The food, the
Thank
pizzeria
you.
is great.
Thank you.
Your
Well, that's on the
father,
North Shore. Maybe
your
I
brother,
opened up one of the South Shore.
Giorgio is here, and you two guys are professional pizza flippers.
Oh, we're the best.
You got to see these guys. They're crazy. They go this way.
I could have brought the dough for you. I could have did a little show, but I saw
Yeah,
I saw
your
my
brother-
brother doing it, and I let him take care of that.
You guys got to have your own spotlight, you know?
Yeah, listen. Only time is of the essence, bro. In time, it'll happen.
And the best is when they had the half-price pizza at your place like 2
You were
years
there
ago.
that day?
I didn't want to wait online. I cut the line.
You're right. You cut the line?
Yeah.
Oh, when I was there, I was charging people full price behind the back.
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
The line was about 3-4 blocks around the corner because it was like, what was it, half-price pizza? What was it?
It was going back to the.
You remember I'm talking about the anniversary?
The first year of when we opened. The
Yes.
slices were like 75 cents.
Yeah, but what
quarter
did you,
drinks.
But the pie was like, what
The
were
pie
you-
was like $4.
Yeah, that's
I
what it
think
was.
$4.
People were
Oh
going
my
crazy.
You know what it is? You got to give back. After all the years of all the customers giving us their support, we got to support them too.
And you're so busy you don't even deliver over there. That's the best.
Well, it's not because it's busy. It's just with deliveries, it's a lot of problems.
Yeah.
God forbid the pizza doesn't come on time.
Yeah.
The pizzeria gets a bad rep when it's because the driver was slow.
Yeah, I hear you. I always tell them when I go there, I go, when did you take that pie out? They're like 10 minutes ago. Okay, that's good. If they say
10
like
minutes,
50,
no. When I'm working there and you come in, the pie's coming right out of the oven.
You know that. I call you up, Philly. Make sure that pie's ready. Now listen, let's get to Jerseylicious. I mean, the show's a hit. I mean, did you audition for it, or it was just happenstance that you got on the show?
Well, it's actually a really funny story. I was talking to this girl who knew the main girls in the show, Olivia and Tracy, and they needed guys for the show. Let me correct that. I wasn't talking to this girl. We
Okay.
actually got into a fight.
Okay.
So she wanted to get back at me by, I guess, annoying me somehow. So she sent my picture and gave my number to the producers.
Ah.
So the producers kept calling me, blah, blah, blah. I didn't want to be bothered. Because when I was, that was 5 years ago.
Oh, was
5 years ago, I didn't really know too much about reality TV. I didn't know there could be money involved. I didn't know
Yeah.
where it could take me. It was something new for me. I was working in the pizzeria. I really didn't know anything else but pizza. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So long story short, the girl was trying to be spiteful, and at the end of the day,
Hey, listen.
I just finished filming season 5.
Okay, that's great. Good. Season 5, right?
Season 5.
See, I mean, do you talk to that girl now? You're friends with her now?
The funny thing is, she was actually on the show with me, and she got fired.
No way. Who was it? Which one? Okay.
I really don't. Well, I'm
It's all
saying
good.
too much. I'm
Yeah, don't worry
embarrassing
about
the
it.
poor girl.
No, listen, you did the kid a favor. He should, like, give you a little piece of royalty.
Yeah, I owe her a little something. She got what she deserved. Don't worry.
So is there drama behind the scenes, or is it
there's
pretty smooth flowing
There's
between the
drama
cast?
everywhere you go.
There's drama.
This generation, the society today,
Oh,
there's
yeah.
drama everywhere.
Yeah.
Doesn't
And that's
matter.
why reality's doing so great, because people love to watch it. You
I
know?
don't like to watch it.
Now, I saw a picture of you, and then she's going to take over this one. This was a while ago when I knew you started really doing good, because I see Philly a lot in the gym now.
Well,
You were in the Us magazine.
Us Weekly.
And then there was a picture of the situation.
And then me.
And then there was a picture of you, both with your
My
abs
abs
up.
look better. Come on.
Okay, Lisa, take it
Wait
over.
a minute.
There's no comparison.
Can you stand up without
Show,
unclipping the
come on.
mic and show the ladies at
You
home
can
and
unclip
in
the
the
mic.
studio audience?
There you
He's
go.
not eating the
wanna count
pizza.
them?
I don't believe him.
No, I eat the pizza every
You
night.
eat the pizza.
I just train hard.
Okay.
A lot of cardio.
All right, good.
You know.
It's all good, buddy.
Johnny P.
In the flesh.
In the flesh, baby.
Listen.
So you're putting out an underwear line, is that true?
Putting out an underwear line, bathing suits.
Yep.
Starting it out for all the males. In time, I want to make some lingerie for the women. My signature, Filippo, that's what it's going to be
That's
called.
great.
Like
That is
Calvin
great.
Klein, Emporio Armani, Filippo.
I thought you were going to walk in here like that before.
Well, I got my underwear on. It's a little cold in here, you know. I don't want to, you know, embarrass everybody.
You think if you get big enough, you could give me my own line, like Johnny P. package check or something like that?
Hey. What, you want me to hook you up like that?
Down the road.
Listen, if I become a multi-billionaire,
That's
why
it.
not?
You
I'll
can,
give you a free slice of pizza.
you
How
can
about
buy
that?
stock in the show. How's that?
Hey, listen, if I do make it big,
No, I know. I'm just busting your
I take
balls,
care of my
bro.
people.
I know you do, man. You always did. I know you a long time since you were like
I've
a
known
little.
you since I was a kid.
When he was
bro.
like 5 years old, he used to abuse everybody in there, throwing pizza dough. He had people. The father like, Felipe, everyone's quitting. You gotta stop.
Yeah, I know. You know what it was? A lot of the workers didn't really respect me because it was my father's place, and they thought I was spoiled, etc. But at the end of the
Yeah.
day,
You guys worked
I
hard. Your
put in the
father
work.
always-
Exactly.
Right.
Granted, it's my father's place, but he treated me just like a worker.
Yeah.
Even worse.
People don't.
I gotta pick up the slack.
Yeah.
But you know what it is? It's just the way people are.
Listen, I worked with my father. People thought the same thing, but my father was tough on me. We fought all the time.
Oh yeah, my father used to say you can't quit, you can't get fired.
Yeah.
And now I'm a TV star, so I quit. I gave it to him.
Yeah,
I don't need your pop. Nah, that's all right. That's my man, big guy.
I tell you, he's a hustler. Him and your uncle. I mean, that.
Oh yeah.
Old school.
Right off the boat, came here, no school, no diploma, didn't even speak English. Look what he made for himself.
And those are the ones that make the money nowadays.
I know.
Because when you have nothing, you have no choice.
Right.
It's to survive.
Yeah.
When it's given to you so easy, you don't appreciate it. When you work for it, you hold on to it.
No, that's what happens.
And that's why the business lasts.
Yeah. Now let me ask you a question about your acting. Are you gonna pursue this as a career? Do you want to do that, or you just want?
Yeah.
What's your plans?
I mean, listen, I come here, I got beautiful women putting makeup on me, taking pictures of me. I sit here and talk to you.
And we got no budget. We're doing what we're doing. 6 seasons, right?
But you know what it is? I love doing this. I
know you
love
do.
the lights. I love the cameras.
And you're a Staten Islander.
I'm a Staten Islander. I love you. I got to take care of you.
Thank you.
Yeah, if I didn't come here, you would have been calling me
Yeah,
nonstop.
Philly's family is so cool. Remember my band NYB? We used to come in and eat, and my other bands. You still got my sticker from 2003.
The red sticker and the
It
white,
says,
right?
NYB, none of your business. It's still in the window. You know how many people would have took that sticker off, and they did, out of the window? But
You
it's
know
been
why?
there.
Because there are people who don't want others to succeed.
No, totally.
My family, well, I can speak for me, my father, my brother. We want you to succeed. We do well. We want to see others doing well.
No, definitely.
So why should I take your picture down if that's going to benefit you? Why? Because I don't want you to do well? Of course I want you to do well.
For sure, man. And I appreciate that all the time. Every time I see it, I'm like, wow. And all my friends are like, that sticker's still up, man. And I go, yeah, man.
And it won't go down.
That's it.
Just like the business, it won't go down. Positivity.
I love that.
You love it, don't you?
So you got modeling, acting, and I actually saw you rapping on
You saw me
YouTube.
rapping?
That was hilarious, bro.
I sent it to him on Facebook.
It was
I
like
loved
2 in the
it.
morning. I checked my message.
Which ones were you watching when I had the webcam?
Yes, the webcam. The
Sounded good,
webcam.
huh?
You guys have to look for that on
Just
YouTube.
type in Filippo Jove and you'll find what you find.
It's hilarious. So where do you see yourself in 5 years from now?
In 5 years, I always think that. I always wonder.
Me and you with the Playboy Mansion,
I
or what?
just- you know what? In the Filippo Mansion. Not even the Playboy
All right,
Mansion.
that sounds good.
Move over, Hugh Hefner. Why should I be a guest in his house? He should be a guest in my house. You know?
Sounds good, bro.
You know what? That's where we will be there in 5 years. Mark my words.
That's hilarious.
I love it.
Michelle, what do you think? You want to go to the Playboy
You
Mansion?
can wear a nice bikini and you have a good time. I'm on the cover of the spring edition of Playgirl.
Get out of here,
Nuh-uh.
bro.
Yeah.
No way. That's
Where you been? You had me on the show. You didn't even look me up.
I don't look at Playgirl.
And what I want to know is how did I miss that?
I didn't bring the magazine. I forgot it at my
Are you
house.
nude or no?
No, I didn't show that.
Good.
I
Your father,
I
your
showed
mother
my-
would have killed you.
I showed my butt, but I didn't show what God gave
Dude, that's
me.
sick.
I'm gonna save that for a
That's a
special
good
woman.
thing, bro. God bless you, man. Good. You should have bought something. Give them to the ladies in the audience.
Yeah, no, I could have did it, but I didn't want to step on Mop Candy's toes.
All right.
He had the magazine. I don't want to bring another magazine.
All right, buddy. Well, have a good night.
Thank
Filippo
you.
Jove, everybody.
Thank you. Hey, listen. I'm gonna be up the block in this slice of pizza. So if you guys want to come.
No, definitely. That's all right. Sounds good, pal. All right, buddy.
Thank
Good
you
luck
for
with
having me, Judge.
all the best, all right?
God bless you guys.
Thank you.
Take
God
care.
bless.
Felipe Jove.
Filippo Jove.
You know what it is? I have a problem. My brain sometimes shuts off, and I say different things. I pronounce guest's name wrong. I even say my mother's name wrong sometimes. I call her
what's-
Aunt.
I know, but what's funny, it's always the Italian folks that you have trouble with.
It's the vowels.
The vowels.
I-
And you would think that would be the thing that he would nail.
And you know, I'm not embarrassed if it is what it is. I was hooked on phonics when I was a kid. I was. I got left back in the 3rd grade. I was in Catholic school. And then they told my mother by the time I hit 4th grade, this kid got to go. You wasted your money on the tuition. But I was so happy when I got out of Catholic school. It was, forget about it.
Yeah, forget about it.
I was always in the, getting my hands hit with the ruler.
With the ruler. The mean nuns. Why are nuns mean?
I don't know. Well, it's about that time, right, for the musical act?
We have a fabulous musical act for you guys. we have a band here from Jersey, which is where I'm from, and they're called Something Profound.
Yes, here they are.
All right, guys. We want to welcome you guys to the late night show with Johnny P. We're Something Profound. This song is called The Wait.
How we owned those nights and lived our lives as if we never died. All those endless nights are slipping from my sights are almost gone. But I know someday we'll meet again if I could just hold on. Just tell me you'll be fine. Tell me you'll be okay. Oh, just give me a reason to believe. Just give me anything. Just give me anything. Well, it seems like yesterday you left this all behind, leaving consequence and tragedy in the hands of time. Well, I don't know if I can bear to do this on my own without the one and only. Do something I've ever known. And with this kissing letter, I remember what you promised me. Just tell me you'll be fine. Tell me you'll be okay. Oh, just give me a reason to believe. Just give me anything. Just tell me you'll be fine. Tell me you'll be okay. Just give me a reason to believe. Just give me anything. Just give me anything. Just tell me you'll be fine. Tell me you'll be okay. Oh, just give me a reason to believe. Just give me anything. I'll be waiting for you. Just give me any, I need
Thank you, guys.
That's it. Something profound.
Something very profound.
And we got the boys sitting right here. What's up, fellas?
Johnny, how you
How
doing?
you
Hi,
doing,
guys.
All right.
Why don't you introduce yourselves?
My name is Dustin Baker, lead singer.
Dustin.
I am Josh. I do guitars and background vocals.
Nice.
Orlando Herrera, I'm the drummer. I'm Danny, I play lead guitar.
I'm Ren, I play bass.
Nice. You guys got a good look. How old are you? And what range are you? In the
From
mid-20s or what?
27 to 30.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
That's cool. I remember when I was 30. That was good last year. Nice.
Don't look a day over it.
Thank you. Thank you. So now what's going on? Tell me about the origin of the band, how you start.
Well, we actually, the band started from Josh and Danny. They actually, a mutual friend of theirs from high school passed away. They met each other at the wake and started talking about music, got together up in Danny's attic and just started writing songs.
That's how you do it.
Mm-hmm.
I met up with Josh, started working with him, and then they brought me into the band. And Orlando was, where were you, the Air Force and the Army?
At that time, I first started in the Army, then I switched over to the Air Force.
You look like you belong in the Air Force.
You definitely do.
But actually, I went to that wake also, but I went to a different time. And I didn't know that these guys got together, so they called me up because Josh and I were in the high school band together. And so they called me up and told me all about it. I was like, yeah, I was there. And so, you know, they knew that I could play drums, so they just called me up to lay down my drums.
You're a very good drummer, bro. I'm a drummer.
Yeah.
Some good stuff happening there.
And it's amazing how something very good came out of something so sad.
Yeah.
You know,
That's
take
how it
a
works.
positive twist on it.
The latest addition is Mr. Ren Kane down there.
He is the new guy. Met him through mutual friends. Me and him became friends. Found out he played the bass, and told him to join the band. Told him he really didn't have a choice. So.
The way we are now, we've been that way for probably almost a year now. 6 months.
This lineup.
Yep. This lineup.
Yeah.
And you're in the studio now?
Yeah, we're in the studio now recording a new one. It's going to be a 5-song EP, I believe. It's called Last Chance Goodbye.
Beautiful. You got a record label? Anything happening with that?
Nothing yet.
Indie release?
If anyone's looking,
Right,
sees
good.
the show. Yeah.
Where can people get in touch with you guys?
We have Facebook, we have Twitter, we have Instagram. We have a website that is it's up and running, but we're still trying to fix a few things here and there on it. So, the name of the website is somethingprofoundmusic.com.
And from that website, you could probably find all
You
the
can get
rest
on the
of
Twitter and everything else.
Well, good. Keep in touch with me.
Oh,
Invite us to
absolutely.
the shows. We'll definitely come down and
Absolutely.
see you. And,
You sure
we'll
you'll
see
come
you
out to Jersey to see us?
Definitely. Listen.
All right.
You sure?
Yeah, listen.
I live in
As long as
Jersey.
I don't gotta pay
Oh, no,
for,
you can come. That's
as long as I
fine.
don't gotta pay for drinks, I'm there.
That's fine. We got you.
He's
Yeah,
a
absolutely.
cheap date.
Yeah, I am a cheap date. But come back anytime. We'll see you next year. Something profound, everybody.
Thank you.
All right. Oh,
Wow.
look at this. Everybody's going. It's about that time, right?
Time flew. That was amazing.
Yes. But before we go, I'd like to announce a special event for Autism Speaks for my good friends, the Flynn family, all right? It's going to be on April 27th at the Eve Ultra Lounge on Staten Island. As I said, it's a freestyle event, so there's going to be a lot of old school freestyle starts here. Nothing's confirmed, but it's going to be a great event, as I said it again. Autism Speaks. I mean, it's a great foundation. So check that out. It'll be on Facebook. You can check it out on mine in a couple of weeks. But we'd like to thank all our friends who donated all the fine dining that you guys ate. It's always like a big party here with the food, right?
Yeah, it
We
is.
got to start getting more food.
More food?
Yeah, more food. What do you think? More food? Hey, Frankie, where's the cannolis and the cookies? You got to start getting that, right? He's sleeping in the back. Look. Frankie! It's all good. But we would like to thank Vinny from Fratelli's Pizzeria and Restaurant, Jerry from Cigar and Bagels, both located in downtown Princess Bay.
Paulie and staff from Nucci's Restaurant South.
Yes.
And they're celebrating their 10th anniversary this year.
That's right, Paulie. Congratulations. Paulie, Nucci's.
The food was amazing and delicious. And we would like to thank Rachel
Yes.
for these beautiful T-shirts.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Rachel. The bag was hidden when Filippo was up here, but he got him. So.
So you can find us on Facebook.
I'm
on
retarded.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. I want to just say thank you to all our friends, our family, our guests, our fans who came down to the show. Hope to see you next time.
And we'll see you on YouTube,
Yeah.
Vimeo, Twitter, Facebook. And if you want information on being a guest in the studio audience for any of the next tapings, all you have to do is email latenightwithjohnnyp@yahoo.com.
That's it. And I'm Johnny P.
And I'm Lisa Coppola.
Take care and support your public access TV. Good night.
Good night.
Hey, hey,
hey, hey, hey.
Pictures all along the ride. Dirty laundry is such a drag. You tell a whole